Who we got with us on the Stash House check-in?
Salina Marika.
Talk to us. What's been going on since the last time? It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been quite some time. Since then, I'm still trying to work on the same thing. Some things have approved, some things has not. The things that has approved for me is I should be starting a job real soon, maybe by this weekend. So God has blessed me, and every time I'm not on Newstead, my life changed dramatically. I come back on Newstead is a very, very downfall for me.
Now explain that what you just said. When you leave Newstead, things change. Like explain that. Walk us through that.
What I mean by things change, my whole attitude. It's like I get more blessings. I'm around more positive people. I keep my joy. When I come back on Newstead, even before I get to Newstead, I have a whole attitude, which that means I know this is not the environment. I have never been around these kind of people in my life. So I know what Salina has to do, and that's to relocate from Newstead completely. If not, I see myself, I'm not going to change. I'm not going to get nowhere in life. So I have to leave Newstead in order to do better and bigger things, and I will be leaving soon.
So what else been going on with you?
Other than that, everything is okay. My kids are doing great. Things are working out. I'm trying to find a place for all of us to be together again, because ever since my mom passed away, we have been separated. She was our water and bread. Now that she's gone, we have to let it go. And I know she's not actually resting because she's still worried about me being out here. But one thing she do know, that her daughter is a survivor and a fighter. I've been along since I was 15 years old. I left home at the age of 17. Got my first place at the age of 18. Did nursing and graduated at the age of 22. So all my friends are kind of disappointed in me, but I know that I'm going to get back on the right track.
What led to this current lifestyle, Miss Salina? Like what was the introduction? How did it start?
Me being beat on by my kid's father, they introduced me to drugs. I tried it, I liked it, and have not looked back since. But then I know that it's a holdback for me. When I stopped and I got clean for a year, my life changed dramatically. Beautiful home, new car, husband. I lost it all. Well, actually, I didn't lose it all. When my husband died, I lost it because I couldn't afford it alone. But I know that long as there is a God, there is strength in me. And He will keep me going.
So how's the job prospects going for you? You said you was currently on...
I'm going to be working at a club called The Marquee. It's located on Locust. I went down there yesterday with a friend, and I sat all night, and it was awesome. And the only thing that I'll be doing is monitoring the women's bathroom, $50 a night, plus tips.
How you feeling about that?
Great.
When do you start?
This weekend. The weekend coming up.
You ready?
I'm very ready. Hell yeah.
How long have you been in between jobs, Miss Salina?
Oh God, a year. The longest I have been without a job, I keep a job. If I don't do anything else, I keep a job, and I'm faithful to my job. I don't let the drugs hinder me, and I does not let them hold me back from going to work.
Have you slowly been trying to wean yourself off of the toxic substances, or
Yes,
you
I
still
have.
fighting with it?
No, I've been doing a great job. I am down to 1, maybe 2 pills a day. When I used to do 10.
How did you get down from the 10 to the 1 or 2? Like, what was the situational process with that, Miss Salina?
It wasn't nobody but God. Because the more you do, the higher your tolerance are. The less you lower yourself, the lower your tolerance will be. And then I'll be completely off. So.
And when you say pills, for people who don't know what you may be talking about, what you talking about?
Finny pills. And a lot of it, I have trank in it. Twice I passed out in the middle of the street. Woke up, I'm butt naked. Everything was stolen. My friend had just bought me a phone. stole everything. And that hurted me to my heart. Right to this day, I still talk about my phone. That's why everybody say I loved that phone. And my phone was my money. So I learned, I held on for a minute because I know who stole it. I had evil thoughts. I actually was gonna have them killed, but I know, for real, that was not the right path to take. So like guys say, sit back, Salina, and I will fight your battle. And guess what? God did just that.
And what happened with that situation?
He suffered, and he still to this day. Actually, he damn near lost his life. And I was not involved. How about that?
What else going on, Mr. Lynn?
Other than that, everything's going great to me.
When you gonna leave Newstead alone? When you gonna walk away and never look back?
Not even another month. Hopefully this week I get this job. I'm gonna give it to a friend where I know that saves my money, because he's a ghetto millionaire, if I can say that. And I know he's not gonna spend my money because he kept it before. So I'm gonna give him my money the whole every time I make 50. I'm gonna make more because I'll be selling blunts instead of the packs. I'm gonna sell one blunt for $3. That's my hustle. So just say on a turn, I might make, just estimate, just say I made 200 a night. Give him 100. I got 100. No matter of fact, take that back. I'm gonna give him 150. I don't need that much. I keep 50. I don't need much to fuck up. Because the more money you have, the more you're gonna fuck it up. And I know how to budget. But give him 150, that $50, and whatever I tell him, I went for what I say. If I say I'm dying and you don't see that I'm dying, don't give me that money. And he will not. So I'm gonna have him to stack that money, give me another place, so me and my kid, grandbaby, we can all be together as a family. Then I know my mama will be at rest. I don't feel good because I know she's not resting. She's worried about me. It hurts. Sorry. I don't like to talk about that. But then that guy has got me to where I'm still here.
Well, Salina, we are happy to hear the good news. We are happy to see you again. We haven't seen you in a while. And if there's any kind words to live by, knowledge, wisdom, understanding that you want to leave us with on the closeout, feel free.
I tell anybody, drugs is a very, very takedown. This is not the life that I had. And when you're in a situation, my situation to start back doing drugs was losing my mom. I lost my dad first. 4 months later, I lost my husband. 4 months after that, I lost my mom. A lot of people ask me today, how am I still standing? I tried to commit suicide. That's not the way out. I'm not going to be forgiven for that. That's not what my mom would want. She knows she has a very strong daughter, and I'm going to climb to the top of the hill. I'm not going to fall again. So with that being said, God, I thank you so much for being here. God, I say in order to receive, you have to give. You don't give, you don't receive. And I give. I find money. I've always have a blessing somewhere. So I just want to thank God, my higher power, than anything in the world. And to America, I love you guys.
Thank you, Miss Salina. We wish you the best. Thank you.
Thank you.